Tonight, truth in every state, penny bitches so right. Love to with a brand new secret. Yo, no, the spirit so star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. The words you can't ignore. Let the Raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul. The Lunatic RAIDERVIsion, always on the road. Skyline to the desert, feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage, making history in the heat. Voices rise and fall in a city that never sleeps. The RAIDERVIsion keeps spinning, the secrets Vegas keeps. Let the Raiders roll, let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul. The Lunatic RAIDERVIsion, always on the road. The city like splash me, rapping the biggest night news on the radio. About to hit another high, everything you wanna know. But the scoop make it fast. To facts tag, gotta make this moment last. We bring and go, half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild. Let the Raiders roll. Yeah, let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul. Yeah, we're Lunatic real. Always on the road. On the strip like some insights, navigate the night. Truth in every state, penny bitches so right. Love to with a brand new secret. Yo, no, the spirit so star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. The words you can't ignore. Let the Raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul. The Lunatic RAIDERVIsion, always on the road. Skyline to the desert, feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage, making history in the heat. Voices rise and fall in a city that never sleeps. The RAIDERVIsion keeps spinning, the secrets Vegas keeps. Let the Raiders roll, let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul. The Lunatic RAIDERVIsion, always on the road. The city like splash me, rapping the biggest night news on the radio. About to hit another high, everything you wanna know. But the scoop make it fast. To facts tag, gotta make this moment last. We bring and go, half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild. Let the Raiders roll. Yeah, let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul. Yeah, we're Lunatic real. Always on the road. On the strip like some insights, navigate the night. Truth in every state, penny bitches so right. Love to with a brand new secret. Yo, no, the spirit so star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
Rise, my nation. Gather around and prepare. Our pride will be restored. Our shadow will fall with wicked damnation. Rise, my nation. Rise. This is your nation. This is our nation. This is the Raider Nation. Can you dig it?
What it is, Raider Nation. Welcome to another episode of the Lunatic Raider Show. With yours truly, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. Got a good show for you. Gonna break down some stuff that we've been hearing with Laki Tassi, the guy from the International Player Program, Pathway Program, has been converted from defensive tackle to offensive guard. Some may not like this move. I understand the move. Pete Carroll has known to do this in the past and been successful at doing this, and we're going to do a breakdown of that, exactly what they're doing, because you can just imagine a guy at Tassi's size being a pulling guard. Can you imagine him pulling and clearing the way for Genty? Now, he's a project. He's nowhere near a finished product or nothing. They're working with him. So they're trying to figure out how to use him, and he would be tremendous if they developed him as an offensive guard. He will be damn sure one of them ones to make sure this run game goes, because the boy is athletic, and this is what Seattle done in the past under Tom Cable. They took defensive tackles that were more athletic and put them at the offensive guard spot, man, and they were successful a few times doing that. So this is not the first. This is not their first rodeo. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there, man. The world's most dangerous chat. We in the building on this beautiful Tuesday. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there, man. What's up? We got Mike G in the building, man. What it is, my brother. Hope all is well. Billy Davis in the house. Yes, sir. Who else? We got Marcus in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for pulling up. D-Moke's in the building, man. You already know, baby. We got another day running this content, you feel me? My guy Samaj, man, my brother from another mother, man. That's my dog right there. Yes, indeed. You heard you get your ass out here in Vegas, boy, so we could pull off these little things. You feel me? Shout out to my dog, man. Let me see what else we got up in the building, man. We got Chewy's NFL news and podcast, man. Salute to you, my brother. Thank you for pulling up. It's a pleasure to have you here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. SoCal Sal in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Let me keep on going. He's on down the road. Yes, indeed, Bills. We got up in this building, man. Raiders Shield family in the building. Salute to you. Thank you for being here. Oh, shit.
My name is D-Nice. My name is D-Nice.
D-Nice in the building. Yes, indeed, man. What is good with you? What is good, man? For real. All right, let me see what else we got up in here, man. Y'all in here thicker than thieves, man. Y'all still in the conversation. Thicker than thieves. Yes, indeed. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get down to the bottom. Y'all way ahead of me. Oh, we got Willie Wayne in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Hope all is well. Yes, indeed. Navy vet, my guy in the building, man. Yes, indeed. Oh, shit. It ain't law. Is that Top Law Dog or Top Dog? Oh, Top Dog Law. I be hearing that commercial out here in Vegas all the time. Top Dog Law. We got Law Dog in the building, man. Salute. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Hey, y'all in here for real. Yeah, y'all missed me yesterday, huh? Y'all was like, where Loon at? I took a day off. You know what I mean? I went to the Kendrick Lamar concert Saturday, so I took work off Sunday, and I had to recoup. You know what I mean? But I had a ball, man. Beautiful concert. SZA And Kendrick, man, did they thing. Brought on Doja Cat with a song with SZA. Hey, they did their thing, man. That was a damn good concert, man. Hella people. That thing had to be sold out because it was hella people. When I say hella, you got to be almost out of breath to do it. You got to be. It was hella people there, man, doing the wave and shit through the crowd, man. It was litty though. It was litty. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Let me see. Gotta make sure I ain't forgetting nobody. Scrolling, trying to keep up with y'all, man. Y'all got your track shoes on this top of the evening. All right, we in the building. We in the building. Salute to everybody, man. Yeah. We gonna talk about this conversion of Laki Tasi going from defensive tackle to offensive guard. Some people not really too fond of this move because. But my thing is he's green. He's never played football ever, so it's not too soon or too late to do it. You know what I mean? While he's still in the learning phases, you figure out what's best for him and put him there. And he can be a very good asset if developed into being an offensive guard. I'm just imagining, bruh, you already got Colton Miller at your left tackle. You got JPJ as your center. You got DJ Glaze as your right tackle. The guard positions is the only thing we're trying to figure out. Now, Tasi would not be something for right now, but definitely something for the future. You get a guy that athletic and that freaking big, and you have him pull and block and open up the holes for Genty, or keeping people off of Gino, you done did it. But I'm not enough of me. We're gonna get into it. I did a little film breakdown, not a film breakdown, but just a video, picture video. But just listen to the breakdown of how Seattle approached this, how they started doing conversions of defensive tackle to offensive guard, and the success that they've gotten out of it, from Pro Bowlers to players in the Super Bowl for Super Bowl 48. So there's a lot to go into this, man. Let me get it started. So this is the breakdown of how Seattle is known for converting defensive tackles to offensive guard, and it looks like we're doing the same with Laki Tasi, the international pathway player that we have from Australia. So let's get into it, man. Let's do it.
The Seattle Seahawks have notably converted several defensive tackles into successful offensive guards, a strategy pioneered by former offensive line coach Tom Cable. It looks as if Pete Carroll is trying this approach with the Las Vegas Raiders and international player pathway product, Laki Tasi. Here are the most prominent examples. 1. J.R. Sweezy. Perhaps the most successful conversion, J.R. Sweezy, was drafted by the Seahawks in the 7th round of the 2012 NFL Draft as a defensive tackle from NC State. Recognizing his athleticism, Seattle transitioned him to offensive guard. Sweezy started 13 games in the 2013 season, including the playoffs, and was a key contributor to the team's Super Bowl 48 victory. He continued to start every regular season game at right guard in 2014, helping the Seahawks return to the Super Bowl. 2. Jared Smith. Drafted in the 7th round of the 2013 NFL Draft, Jared Smith played defensive tackle at the University of New Hampshire. The Seahawks selected him with the intent of converting him to offensive guard. Although his time with the team was brief, Smith earned a Super Bowl ring with the Seahawks in Super Bowl 48. 3. Christian Sokoli. In the 2015 NFL Draft, the Seahawks selected Christian Sokoli, a defensive tackle from Buffalo, in the 6th round. Following the team's successful conversion of Sweezy, they aimed to replicate this with Sokoli. Despite the transition, Sokoli did not secure a long-term role with the team. These conversions reflect the Seahawks' innovative approach to building their offensive line, leveraging defensive linemen's athleticism to bolster their interior offensive line.
So I understand the move, and notice all these guys that the Seattle Seahawks did convert were 2 of them were 7th round picks, 1 was 6. These are later rounds, your project players special teams. This is what they did. But we didn't do that. What we did even better. We took a guy who does not count against the 53-man roster and converted him from defensive tackle to offensive guard, which he's still brand new learning. So if you're going to teach and change a position of a player, I think it's best to grab an international player that doesn't count against your roster and somebody who never played football before to go ahead and instill these, because these are going to be the first things he's learning. He was learning things on the defensive side of the ball at DT, get after the quarterback. Now he's going to start using that athletics, because I think they just noticed how athletic Laki Tassi is and was like, bruh, can you imagine him at guard? I think he would be a beast at guard. Just considering the run game and keeping our quarterback upright and clean. He's an aggressive. He comes from rugby. That's an aggressive ass sport. You talk about a sport that's like football with no helmets or pads. You know what I mean? And scrums and all that, bruh. So I don't mind it. It's not hurting the team. It's not a detriment to this team. It's something that coach has seen what he has physically, God given, and figured I can take those assets that he was born with, put him at this position, and if we can develop him at that position, we got a beast on our hands. We got a beast on our hands. Because that's a big boy. At 21 years old, that's a big boy. And he's not, for his size, he doesn't lumber. You know what I mean? Like you get guys, that size, and their movement is kind of sluggish just because it's a lot of weight you're toting around. But somebody athletic like him that can tote that weight, and it looks like he's not even at that weight, and you put him at guard on that offensive line, now all you got to worry about is your other guard spot. I wonder who that can be. Oh, yeah, we did grab somebody that plays guard on the offensive line that's also athletic. Oh, Caleb Rogers, huh? Caleb Rogers. Now it's all starting to make sense. But it's no rush on Tassi. That's the thing. There's no concern. There's no rush. What's the rush? We don't have to have him this year, next year, or the year after. Just imagine you sit here and groom him 3 years, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an idea of what this could end up being. See, the Raiders are playing chess. They're a lot of steps ahead of the rest of us. Now, see, we noticing that there was some draft picks that we got that potentially could replace players, right? So we look at Charles Grant, that possibly become a Colton Miller's replacement. But you don't need Charles Grant right now. Because why? Colton Miller still has 1 year under contract. So that's a year you can groom Charles Grant for, in case you cannot get a contract extension done with Colton Miller. You have a young guy on a rookie deal that can come in with 1 year behind him learning to take over. I look at the same thing with Jack Best. If you can't get an extension done with Jacoby Myers, you have a guy that's going to learn the system 1 year under behind him. So if you can't resolve that, you have the replacement and a guy with a rookie deal. Now, here comes the interesting thing about Laki Tassi. Laki Tassi is a development guy that right now, he's not ready now. But who's a guy that nobody likes that we signed at guard from Tampa Bay and was formerly of Cincinnati? Kappa. Kappa got a 2-year deal. Even though that the guaranteed money can come off after year one, they gave him a 2-year deal. And one thing, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. People don't realize this. One thing you can't knock Kappa for being is a veteran that can take a young guy and help him develop as well. He's been known to do that with rookie right tackles. He had Mims in Cincinnati. He did the same thing in Tampa. I forgot who he had. It was a rookie. But the rookie said this. This is not coming from the coaches or Kappa. This is coming from the guys that he helped develop. What does that mean for Laki Tassi to be behind somebody like Kappa to get that knowledge at the guard position on an offensive line in the NFL? It speaks volumes. If you're trying to develop this guy, you better develop him from every angle, from your position line coach, your head coach. You know what I mean? Anybody dealing with the offensive line. Brennan Carroll. Pete Carroll's son is the offensive line coach. Makes perfect sense, bro. Makes perfect sense. And you have time to develop him, because if you can develop him, once again, you might have to put a muzzle on him because he's a beast. He might bite somebody. But that's what we want. We want the aggressive JPJ type characters that, the Caleb Rogers, the Charles Grants. That's why we drafted him. We didn't just draft him because they're athletic. We draft them because they bring a certain grit to what this team is looking for. See, this is how you change the culture. You have to add a lot of guys that just don't give a KCUF backwards. That just go out there and beast. Wants to hit somebody, put somebody on their ass. Oh, come on now, Tassie, you groom him. Develop this guy and let him happen to develop into something that can work out. And it's not a rush. That's the beauty. You get to take your time and do it. That's what he needs when he's green like this. He doesn't have no football experience. You have to have time to develop him. And that's exactly what they're doing. So I'm not mad at that move because if it pans out, I feel sorry for the league. When you get, look how big he is. What's going to happen with Genty behind him? Defensive line going to think he disappeared. Where the fuck Genty go? Behind Tassie. Lockie is pulling. You know what I mean? Opening up that hole for him. Putting somebody on their ass or driving them all the way to the sideline. Come on, bro. It's a win-win. He said, KCUF, boy, backwards is dyslexia. That's how I get away. I be trying to find little ways not to get hit. You know what I mean? I try not to get hit with the little shit. They hit me with that little but they don't even. You know what? That's one thing about YouTube that I noticed. I don't never get hit for cussing, but you know what it is? It's the first few minutes of the podcast that they gauge, and I do a 5-minute. I start the live with a 5-minute timer, so I kill all that with that timer. You know what I mean? That timer kills all that. Oh, do you say bad? Do you say these certain words in the first 5 minutes? No, it's just music playing, and then bam, we get into the show. So yeah, man, I be finding little loopholes. Peaches in the building, even though I know she is. Peaches. She about to she gonna make some breakfast one time for me. I can't tell y'all what it is until I try it. She got something up her sleeve. Boy, I tell you. Raider Paul in the building. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, man? I forgot to hit y'all with this.
I'm out of time. There you go. There you go.
I'm slacking in my macking and I'm slipping in my pimping. My bad, y'all. My bad. You know, I've been gone for a day. So, you know, I'm rejuvenated. I'm back in this BI-itch. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. Okay, now the name of the show today is Raiders Are Opening Eyes. A lot of people are waking up to the Raiders. I've been noticing that a lot. I'm almost nervous that why are y'all not even Raider fans and y'all talking this good about us? No. All Raider Food Chris in the building. Salute to Lauren Velasco. You just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me let y'all know once again, we're working our way to 3,000 subs. Right now, last time I checked, we are at 2318, 2319, some shit like that. It's slow motion, but hey, slow motion is better than none. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate the subscribe. I'm here Monday through Friday usually, unless circumstances take over. But I'm usually here 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here, same channel, every day, Monday through Friday, and every now and then I'll throw in a bonus show. I'm trying to figure out this Friday. I got to bring back Friday night feature. I got to get in contact with somebody. I ain't going to tell y'all who it is. Y'all find out Friday when I drop the thumbnail for y'all in the little Addy. But yeah, man, I'm going to do, Friday at 6. Oh, yeah, that's perfect because, hey, everybody, hey, it's a little early, but I'm going to tell y'all this. She probably going to be, I don't know, she's going to be embarrassed. Let me get, hey, it's going to be Peaches' birthday coming up, y'all. Raiderette Peach's birthday is coming up on the 10th, y'all. So, hey, if y'all can send her some good wishes, man. She's always in the chat helping me out, man. That's like, hey, if you ever needed a twin, that's the twin right there. And she drink more than I do. No, I'm fucking. I'm fucking with you. Who can't fuck with Lunatic on the bottle? People say, "Oh, Lunatic." We seen that Friday night feature you had with the Raider War Room. I think that you was a little lathered up. Yeah, I was. But you know what? I have fun. I'm not one of them kind of guys that get inebriated and just be an ass and make the whole vibe just die. You know what I mean? It's all humor with me. Shout out to my guy Chris from Protect the Shield because he was down there. He was knocking the bottle back with me. That's my dog. Hey, Chris, get your ass to Vegas on opening weekend, bruh. We about to tear some bars down. We got there's a lot of speakeasies we can fuck with too though. But hey, we can get somewhere and yeah, we solid. We solid. That's my boy right there. Sacktown motherfucker Raider Mike, where you been, dog? Oh man, I thought you ran off on me, and you like, oh, he don't even say B.I.ish the same no more. What? What that mean? Shout out, hey, James Furpo in the building, man. Salute, man. Shout out, you know what? One more again for y'all.
Out of town. There you go. There you go.
Nope, the hats ain't retired, man. I went and look. I got me another black on black one. I had to bust one fresh for the Kendrick Lamar concert, so I went and bam. You know what I mean? I went to the swap meet. I got that motherfucker, boy. See, y'all make fun of my hats, man. There's reasons behind why I get these hats. Y'all gonna see 4th of July. I'm busting out the little baby brother busted nose. I gotta come up with a nickname for that. Oh, those two hats, the gray and red one and the red, white, and blue one that Chris and them said look like got a bloody nose. That's a representative of what the player said they're gonna do for Pete Carroll. They said they're willing to run through a brick wall. So I'm gonna call these hats face first. Face plants. Yeah. My face plant hats is not retired. Not at all. Frankie Sanchez, man, what's up with it, dog? Where you been? Man, I hope all is well with you and the fam, man, for real. I'm seeing people that, I'll be wondering where the fuck motherfuckers be at. Alec M, salute to you. Oh, man, home opener, Monday Night Football. It's going to be litty in the city, man. If y'all ain't here, y'all need to get here. I'm trying to do the plans for the pool party now. I'm trying to figure in. It's between Saturday and Sunday. I know a few people are doing things on Sunday. Since it's a Monday night game, I think people start getting into town on Saturday, but I don't know what time because the pool party will probably be from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. like last year. But y'all stay in touch with me. Hey, stay with your ear to the ground. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm still trying to debate Saturday or Sunday. I don't want to do it Saturday and people come after, flying to town after the pool party's finished. I want to give y'all something to come do, and it doesn't cost a thing to come do it. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I'm going to keep y'all posted, man, for real. Let me see what else we got up in the building, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Where Jack Kennan? We missing Jack Kennan now, man. Where Jack at? Hey, Jack in the Beanstalk. Oh, tall ass Jack Kennan. That's his nickname. Jack in the Beanstalk. Hey, Jack. Oh my God, man. Yeah, man, we gonna have fun with this shit. All right. Hey, I love the black on black. Hey, bruh, I always get the black on black, bruh. The other one I had, my black on black, had the leather patch, the leather Raider patch on it. But you can't never go wrong with the all black, though. But I just got the red, white, and blue one because that matches. See, I got an Awesome Wall 2009 Pro Bowl jersey, which is red, white, and blue. The AFC versus the NFC. And that's the only hat I can find that was Raiders that matched the jersey. That's why I got it. I never even paid attention to the motherfucking face being bloodied up. But that's what all the old school Raiders used to look like anyway. You think your face was pretty wearing a leather helmet with no face mask? You seen the leather helmet that Chris put on that night? He put on a leather helmet. Now he need to run face first into a wall for Pete Carroll. That's what he need to do. Run face first into a wall for Pete Carroll, man. Hey, I run through a wall for Pete. Well, prove it. Put on the leather helmet and prove it. Chris, hey, they're going to change Chris. I know Chris is Protect the Shield, PTS, but he go fuck around and be CTE. Running into the brick wall. Oh. Kenna like 6'8". He used to quarterback from North there, or no, he used to. Where did he quarterback at? Sac State. Jack Kidder was the quarterback at Jack State. I said Jack State at Sac State. Raider Jeff, I gotta get you added to the your page, your YouTube page on the Raider Vision. I be trying to go off memory of everybody's shit, man, and I'm like, Alzheimer's is creeping up on me. I took a shit yesterday and forgot to wipe my ass. No, I'm bullshitting. That's nasty. Chocolate butt. Chocolate butt. Oh my God. Motherfucker ass look like Hershey's, like I sat on a Hershey bike seat in the middle of 120-degree weather. Oh, I was making shit butterfly. Remember how in class you take paint on a paper and you fold it in half and you open it up and it look like a butterfly? That's what my drawers look like. It would look like a shit butterfly. Oh shit. 401 Raider Jeff in the building. That's right. We in here, man. We gonna have fun today. It's not really a lot of news until we start getting to camp. We in June now, so all we gotta work for is July. You gonna have some camp. The mandatories is coming. Then we go into training camp. August is preseason. Who's gonna go to the only home game we got in preseason against the Niners? Who gonna go to the Niners game? I'm definitely going there. I want to see these young guys get out there, and so I can take a note of exactly how the development looks like with these new draft picks and undrafted as well. Furpo in the building.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
Richard Lyon in the building. Man, we got everybody. Hey, we doing our thizzle. This ain't gonna be a long one. I ain't gonna keep y'all that long, man. I had to come on here. I just want to talk about the conversion of Laki Tassi, which I think I look forward to seeing what they can, if they can develop him into an offensive guard. I'm looking forward to see, bruh, how much of a monster he is on that offensive line. It's not gonna happen. We'll take about I say by the time, I can't even say that. I'll be trying to guess that after Geno Smith is done, I'm pretty sure we'll find our franchise quarterback, hopefully in this next draft. And shout out to what's the linebacker we got in the 7th round that certain people was saying you can't rely on a 7th round pick at linebacker, but yet he's getting 2 picks in practice. They said his IQ in football is nothing to sneeze at. Why would you sneeze at something you don't? I'll be up trying to figure out where the fuck did that saying come from? We found out what blowing smoke up your ass was. Like, literally, they literally blew smoke up your ass to bring you back from the dead. I don't know. Shit, if I was dead, I'd probably, hey, get your mouth off of that. I wake up quick. I'm not ready to go. This is what you do to your dead? You down there with a straw blowing weed smoke up my ass? What the fuck is this? Why did I have to die? Oh my God. Blowing smoke up your ass. Boy, I tell you, that's a crazy one right there. Let me see what else we got up in the building, man. I got a B. Al in the building, man. Salute. I see you, brother. For real, for real. All right, I see everybody up in here, man. Hey, Raider Pete in the building, man. Salute to you. Shout out to everybody watching, man. Once again, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like too. You know what I mean? But the subscription is important because I'm giving away a TV at 3,000. I forgot to say what I was giving away. Oh, and shout out to Arroyo, and I forgot who else won the Genty jerseys. They're on their way. They're on their way. Once again, once I get them, I'm shipping out to y'all, and I'll give y'all the tracking number. They on their way. A lot of you'd be surprised how many people ordering that jersey, bruh. Man, my connect was telling me, hey, they trying to keep them on the shelf, and they can't. Everybody gonna have a Genty jersey. You gonna go to a Raider game, it's just gonna be all twos. Everybody taking a shit. What you mean? Because everybody taking the number 2, a deuce. Ain't that what a deuce? Taking a deuce? Oh, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. But I just wanted to come on here and hanging with y'all for a minute. I'm about to get up off here. I gotta work tonight and tomorrow. And then I'm taking my lady Peaches out to have fun. We going to a swinger club. I'm fucking with y'all. You ain't touching my girl. You better keep your hand to yourself. Yeah, but shout out to everybody, man. Who else we got up here? I see people pulling up. Eric Raiders hater in the building. Salute. I see you, my brother, for real. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, there's a lot of people talking. I'm almost nervous with them talking good on us. The people that use always, oh, they're trash, oh, they're horrible, oh, they got to. We know we had the worst run game. We know, and I seen somebody post some shit up on Instagram, bro, comparing AOC to Geno Smith in their first 17 games. You know damn well it ain't the same fucking scenario. Ain't the same personnel and head coach. Would y'all stop doing that shit? Oh, well, the first 17 games, this what AOC did, and then the first 17 Geno did. It ain't even the same fucking situation. Come on, bruh. I don't want that shit right there. That's the kind of shit like we now we comparing apples and oranges. Yeah, they're both fruit and they're both round. And that's about as far as you gonna get. Yeah, they're both quarterbacks in an offense. That's all the similarities is gonna take you. Fucking we put up the rush yards. Why you didn't put up the rush yards? Matter of fact, I'll go find this shit and put it up right now. I'm gonna show y'all. Man, quit trying to. God dang. I'm pretty man. I think AOC should be all nutted out as much as these motherfuckers riding that dick. Man. That motherfucker's skeeting dust now. You done sucked the life force out this kid. Hold on, where this let me see this shit. That's why some content creators, I can't fuck with them, bro. They say the most outlandish ass shit. Like, I subscribe to you, but I ain't listening to your shit. Just like you don't have to listen to my shit. That's all right. You ain't the first motherfucker, and you ain't gonna be the last. Hold on, let me find this shit. The fuck I was seeing. Let me see. Hold on, I be seeing reports and shit. Motherfucker say, despite reports, the Raiders are holding a quarterback competition. You really think Aiden O'Connell gonna win the starting job over Geno? You done gave this motherfucker $35 million. Oh, Pete Carroll don't care how much money you got. There was a reason why you traded a third-round pick and gave him money. Come on, man. Let's stop being ridiculous. That's like a motherfucker saying Steph Curry got competition at the point guard spot for the Warriors. Hell no. Come on, bro. That shit's fucking, oh my God. Hold on, I gotta find this shit. They really... Okay, now let's get to the part of the playbook when we run RPOs. Let's go. Why Aiden on the sideline? Look, reporting. There is a real quarterback battle going on in camp between Smith and Aiden O'Connell. Oh, there's a real battle going on between Aiden O'Connell and Geno Smith until they run the quarterback keepers and RPOs. Then the competition is over. And they just came out. Matter of fact, who said that shit? It was oh man, who was it? They just had an interview with him, and he said that there's times that you want Geno Smith to use his legs and run for the first down. Do you want Aiden O'Connell to run for the first? Say, for instance, it's 3rd and 7. Nobody's open. You want you want AOC to run the ball for 7 yards? You remember last time when he just got pushed in the back and he severed his arteries in his inner thigh and bled all over the place, and they had to get a helicopter to airlift him to the hospital out here and put an air cast on his knee. Remember when he got shot during the game? That was Ricky from Boys in the Hood. So I guess there's competition at running back too for the number 6 overall pick. So Mostert is pushing Genty for the starting job at running back too. That we doing that one too. Oh, and Michael Mayer's pushing Brock Bowers. We doing that competition too, right? Spice, Spizzle, I see you, bruh. Spice one. Hey, I'm trying to get Spice one, but you know that motherfucker be touring. Yeah, rated up. Yeah, man, we trying to get some shit. I'm trying to get some shit worked. I can't even find that thing I was looking for. Oh man, that shit gone. I guess they finally looked at it and be like, "Oh hell no!" Is everybody saying the same news? Oh, what the fuck? These motherfuckers, boy, I tell you the narratives these motherfuckers have on here. I'm just reading shit off of Instagram, bro. These motherfuckers pumping up an AOC Geno Smith battle. Oh shit! Hey, watch out! Hey, Zamir White competing with Genty for the running back job. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out. Hey! You better watch out for. Hey, Zeus is ready. Zeus is about to push Genty. Y'all better watch out. Oh shit! Hey, you know what else I heard? There's some real shit. I heard that Tyree Wilson, hey, he's pushing Kuntz. Hey, there's a battle at that defensive end spot with Tyree and Kuntz. Y'all better watch out. Oh my God, what this motherfucker say? Look, let me give you an example. By opinion. Job, job. This scenario. All right, it's sad how some people will defend Geno for losing without pads. What makes you think he's going in with pads, right? Let me break it down let me put it in layman's terms for those that say shit like this. First of all, without pads, you cannot hit nobody. You can't hit nobody. They got to allow you to throw the ball. There was one instance where if they were hitting, AOC would have got sacked. Now, with pads on and Geno Smith in a real live game situation, he can scramble, he can extend plays, he can move and get first downs with just his feet alone. So what's going to happen to AOC statue ass when Kappa lets Okay, let me give you about Kappa. Kappa gave up 8 sacks last year. Remember this. Alex Kappa, the starting guard right now, right guard for us in Cincinnati, gave up 8 sacks. Let that sink in. What does them 8 sacks look like when it's AOC sitting in the pocket getting his ass tore apart like he was in a... Never mind. Bruh, come on. Every quarterback the Raiders went out and got this year, whether it was draft, undrafted, or dual threat quarterbacks. There's only one that ain't. And he got 3 initials that everybody call him AOC. You just got to keep it real, bruh. If you ran an offense that is predicated on a pocket passer, great. AOC, that's his strengths. This is not that offense. You had Will Howard at Ohio State running the ball. He's not the fastest dude. You know why they ran him? Look how big he is. He can go heads up with a linebacker and still move him back. At what, 240 pounds? He's a linebacker size. AOC is 210 pounds at 6'4". What makes you think he's going to survive a defensive tackle or a linebacker at 240 coming full steam ahead? What did Chip Kelly say about the stance with Genty? Who's going to be who does he have to watch out for? Fred? What happened, man? Come on, man. Y'all want to put AOC in a predicament where next time he's not going to get up from one of those injuries. He's not built like that. And you entrusted an offensive line that we still trying to figure out who the starters at certain spots is. But you want to put AOC in thinking, oh, I just sad how people protect Geno Smith without pads, without losing. You talking about a guy who never quarterback with the Raiders in this system compared to a guy AOC who threw passes to Jacoby Myers, who threw passes to who? Brock Bowers, Michael Mayer, Trey Tucker. He has that camaraderie with these guys. And last time I checked, what was AOC ranked in the league last year? I know Geno was 12th. Behind an offensive line that's not like this offensive line, and we still trying to figure this offensive line out. Come on, man. Y'all stop trying to make this motherfucker look like Superman. He's more like Bizarro. Shout out to all my DC fans out there. Stop making AOC look like Superman when he's more like Bizarro. If you know, you know. It's a damn shame that we doing too much, man. You're doing too much. Raider Paul, put that shit up real in all caps. Wait a minute, you did, didn't you? No, you didn't. Put in all caps so the motherfuckers in the back of the class can see this shit. What's gonna happen when your defensive end is running a 4-5 and AOC is at us? Hold on, you did too much on that one. I just looked at it. He said AOC run a 6 second 40. Wow. Wow. That motherfucker running in mud with concrete blocks on his feet. It's more like 4.9, bro. I think he ran a 4.9. But still, you got 4 or 5 defensive ends getting drafted. What the fuck you think is going to... Hey, okay, play that game if you want to. Go in the preseason, let them have a competition, and put them with live bullets out there on the field. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't get mad when he bruises a knee and they got to put a fucking air cast and cart him off the field like that motherfucker tore every ligament in his fucking knee, meniscus, MCL, ICL. Come on, bruh. Can you spell pussy with AOC? With just those 3 letters? Come on, bruh. That shit right there told me a lot. That told me a lot. A knee bruise, bruh. And they carted him off the field with an air cast. A knee bruise. Come on, bruh. If that don't tell you what kind of fucking genetic makeup, this motherfucker made out of Jello and fruit roll-ups. Come on, man. The Tin Man. Hey, say that shit, SoCal. Y'all remember the Tin Man, what he needed? What did the Tin Man need? A fucking heart, right? Ain't got no heart, bro. I mean, he got heart to get out there and try, but damn, to get carted off with an air cast, bro. I thought he was dead. I was like, damn, now we got to go to the fucking funeral. Then he come back the next fucking week trying to see if he can play. What happened to last week when you fucking got carted off? The fuck? Come on, that told me enough right there. That told me enough. You not built like that. It don't matter how hard. You kind of remind me of one of them old nerdy type kids that hall monitor type motherfucker. I'm gonna be a cop one day. Yeah, because you're getting your ass whooped as the hall monitor. And he do look like that fucking cop dude too. See, now I gotta get on a motherfucking helmet, man, because y'all putting a motherfucker on a pedestal that he ain't gonna do shit in this system. Is this not what the system is about, bruh? It was Greg Olson. Greg Olson said in the interview that they want Geno Smith to use his legs and get first downs when there's nothing there. Is that what you do? But third and 7, and nobody run for the first. That motherfucker gonna crumble in 3 yard. Man, bro, we see it, and all he did was get put back. They pushed. He fell and he bruised his knee and got carted off. He didn't get hit and he didn't get tackled. All right, we lagging. I'm about to get my ass up off here anyway, y'all. Hey, I rant because I be seeing this fucking ridiculous ass bullshit written all over the place. Just on the line with you. Bruh, that's crazy, Paul. They think this motherfucker's like the give him an opportunity. What, the fucking get hurt again? Fuck it, we'll give him an opportunity. Get your ass out there on the field preseason. Let's see how long this competition lasts. Come on, bruh. Man, it's Derek Carr all fucking over again. All over again. Well, if y'all want mediocrity, then that's your guy. Jason Down said he laughing. Captain Clipboard. Come on, bro. Everybody in the chat know what this shit is. Don't sugarcoat it. I'm not really hating on him. I'm telling the truth. What, he did not go down in the game where he got pushed in the back and bruised his knee and got carted off with an air cast? Listen to all that shit that happened, bro. He got pushed in the back. He fell. He bruised his knee. Here come the cart. Here come an air cast. They carted him off the field. And that's when, look, you had your whole fucking teammates in the other team taking a knee because you took a knee. I'm done. We took a knee because we thought you was hurt. But you was on the field the next Sunday trying to see if you can play. At the last minute, they decided not to. We're not going to play you. We're going to let you get one more week of rest. But you got airlifted off the field. Well, I didn't see them put an air cast on Kobe when he tore his Achilles and shot 2 free throws and walked off the court. I didn't see that one. I didn't see the one when Brian Leftwich at Marshall fucked his leg up and stayed out there with 2 teammates underneath his shoulder, taking him to the line of scrimmage to hike the ball to throw another pass in a game on one leg. I seen that shit happen. A bone bruise, bruh. A bone bruise. He didn't get hit. He didn't get hyperextended or hit from the side. He got pushed in the back, bruh. Pushed in the back. And he thought his shit was done. Push in the back? You landed on your knee? I'm just saying. Come on, Alex. I wish I can get that. You know what? Before I get up out of here, let me see if I can find. Oh, man, let me get this shit off here real quick. Let me see if I can find Leftwich on. Man, that's a motherfucker with heart. Hopping on one foot, on one leg, to the line of scrimmage to snap the ball and throw it again on a bad leg. I forgot what he did to his leg, too, but we're going to watch this shit. I know I'm probably going to lag again. I got to get this shit all situated. Brian Leftwich on one leg at Marshall.
Leftwich again on second.
Damn, that shit happened so long ago. Let me see. Can I find a better quality? Nope. Damn.
Look at a 10 seam route. He's got Darius Watts inside the 35 and all the way.
Watch this shit. Let me show y'all what I want my quarterback to be. This is who I want my quarterback to be. Let's do this shit. I'm gonna switch this. This is Brian Leftwich at Marshall on one leg playing like this. He throws the ball. Now watch. This is what he had to do on this drive. This is how they took him to the line of scrimmage because his leg was fucked up. This is what I want my quarterback to be. Didn't pull out the game. Look, on one leg. He's still in the game playing. He probably had a bone bruise too. Hold on. Let me find out what that injury was. What was the leg injury that Brian Leftwich had at Marshall when his teammates carried him to the line of scrimmage? Oh, yes. This is what it was. It wasn't a bone bruise. This man, Brian Leftwich, broke his left tibia. It was his left tibia. He had a broken leg and he played. He still stayed out there. He stayed out there on a broken tibia. Bruh. And his teammates carried him to the. He sat out there and played on a broken leg, bruh. Same kind of. I'm going. Hold on, real quick. So I remember in high school, we were playing against Jefferson. I played corner and running back. So I'm at the left corner. The receiver come, I'm on him. And I see the quarterback get ready to throw. So I knew exactly what he was doing. So I went and jumped up to try to get the interception. The fucking corner on my team, the right corner, came all the way across the field to get in on the play and hit me in midair, and I fell on my ribs. Boom, I got bruised ribs. I landed on my side. The worst thing I ever had happen to me, bro, was them bruised ribs, breathing and everything. And just to figure, we were at the end of the season, so we were going into the wrestling season. So I wrestled, so I was going in, getting ready for that after the season was over. And I tried to take an ace bandage and wrap it around my, even though that shit didn't help none. I'm young, you know what I mean? But I'm out there in wrestling practice, knowing I couldn't do what I wanted to do. But man, that was the worst shit I ever felt in my life. Was them bruised ribs, man, landing on my shit like that. Just because a motherfucker want to come way across. Man, stay on your side. I got my man. You take care of yours. Hit me in the air. Bam, I flip. Bam, hit laying right on my ribs. But I still try to wrestle with that shit. Knowing I couldn't know. But you see what Leftwich did, man, on a broken leg, he stayed in the game and played. He said, what? Oh, he said he dubbing over me again. Oh, no, I get a lag. I'm about to get my ass up off here, y'all. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit them likes, man. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. 3,000 subs, we giving away a TV. So I'm just saying that now, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday, hump day. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, man. I'm going to see y'all, man. Hey, like I always say about this time, if it ain't wet, get KY. Hey, I'm out of this motherfucker like I always say about this time. I'm out this B-I-H.